Hello and welcome to this episode of Info on the Go. In this episode, we will cover the library resource Consumer Ed. Consumer Ed is a free resource developed by the Georgia Department of Law's Consumer Protection Division to educate consumers and help them make informed decisions when it comes to buying a car, purchasing a home, dealing with credit and debit, making home repairs and improvements, managing money, and avoiding identity theft and scams. This video will show you some basics of how to navigate, get to, and use this resource. So let's begin. So to start, we just go to the Gwinnett County Library's homepage. That's gwinnettpl.org. Once we're on that page, we will scroll down to the digital resources box here and click on it. We are now on the digital resources page, and it lists below here all the digital resources. Consumer Ed is going to be alphabetically C. It's right here. So we scroll down and we just click on that. And that should take us directly to the Consumer Ed website. And you should be able to get to it without having to put in your library card number and your PIN number, whether you're accessing it in the library or outside the library through our website. So the first thing I'll point out on this resource is you'll see there's a search bar near the top here. So if you click on that, it'll let you just do a basic search for a specific topic. So for example, let's say we wanted to put in buying a car. We type that in, click on the search button to the right, and then it has different things that come up here that we can scroll down and look at. So there's different articles about buying a car, buying versus leasing, buying a house. So we could just click on any of these and read through them if we wanted to. Or we could type in something else. Maybe you wanted to change it a little bit. Maybe you want to search for buying a used car. We can search for that if you wanted to. Also, we can filter the results a little bit. So over to the left here, we can filter the type and the date. So we could do that if we wanted to. If we want to go back to the main Consumer Ed page, we just click on the Consumer Ed logo on the left side here near the top, and it takes us back to this page. Also, there's the Ask Consumer Ed. So if you wanted to submit a question to Consumer Ed and see if they'll answer it, you can do that. You just click on the Submit a Question button here, and then it'll have you put in some info about yourself, your email, your zip code. You can type in your name if you'd like to, and you'd put in a question, and then just go and make sure it knows you're not a robot and submit it. And then it'll try to give an answer and publish it on the website. If we go back to the homepage real quick and we scroll down, it'll list some different popular questions that have been asked recently. So there's one about buying a car as is, one about shopping, there being a restocking fee, one about senior citizens paying property taxes. So if you want to look at other questions that are popular here, you can click on all questions at the bottom, and then it'll just list all the articles and questions that have been answered recently. So there's stuff from the beginning of June, a few from May, and goes all the way back. And then there are going to be some from previous months and even previous years if you look through all of them. Let's go back to the main page for a second. If you click on the menu button on the right-hand corner at the top, then it brings these drop-down menus. And so if you wanted to just look at information about your car, your home, money, security, scams, you can do that on this page by clicking on any of these. So maybe you want to look into just stuff about money, you would just click on the tab here, and you can narrow it down to credit, debit, loans, just general money management, and you can click on any of these to get more information on them. So let's say you want to look for more stuff on money management, you can click there, and it takes you to the money management page. It has information and then links to other websites and resources, and then it'll list some articles that have to do with that as well. Also on the left-hand side here, also has the main topic money, and it'll have money management, which you've chosen, but it also has other subsections of the main topic. So let's say you read about basic money management here and you want to read some more about loans, for example, or debit or credit, you can click on any of these and it'll provide subcategories and you can click on those and get information on those as well. Let's go back to the main page at the top here. Another way to get to those same resources is if you scroll down to near the bottom of the page, and there's just main links to all of those resources. So scams and alerts, money, security, car and home. And you can just click on any of those to get this to the same place. So say it was scams and alerts you wanted to look at. You can click on that and it'll give you some basic info about scams, red flags, loan scams, foreclosure scams. And then also it has common scam questions, of course, and links to some other websites that are helpful. Well, let's go back to the main page. And those are the basics of the library resource Consumer Ed. So thank you for joining us for this episode of Info on the Go with the Gwinnett County Public Library. Have a great day.